Hi, my name is Sal, and I'm here to discuss with you about learning a language. I tried to learn Spanish for so many years. I have so many things that I applied myself to, but it didn't work. And I feel in my heart that it didn't work because I didn't have that complete desire, that 100% or more to speak Spanish. I have index cards like this, filled index cards with Spanish written on one side and English on the other. I have boxes of these. I have notebooks that I wrote Spanish and then I put it in English and I look at these books, but I do it periodically. I have that desire, but I don't do it like I want to get to learn how to speak to Spanish and go to the mile. I did Rosetta Stone at one time. I did so many things. I have boxes like this of Spanish cards and everything else. I have about 3-4 different sets of them in different brands, and they work to a certain point. I know how to say hola, buenos dias. I know how to say certain greetings. I'm on certain things on the iPad, certain apps and everything else. Same thing on the phone, something with the iPod, something on the computer. I apply myself, but I feel that something is missing, and there's something is missing, the desire to keep on focusing on more of the videos from YouTube. Some of them are very, very good. Some of them are excellent. There's Break Fast Spanish that really helps out, and they break and they repeat it. They break out certain forms. They talk about nouns and adjectives and articles, but you just have to keep on applying yourself and keep on talking about it. And then and find somebody that you can speak to, and because sometimes the Spanish people they talk kind of fast, but you have to slow down, despacio, slow down, and just try to get to the point of going back and forth. I took classes in evening college. No, not college, the high school. The high school over here next to me. I took evening courses, and I applied myself to it. And I get a lot out of it. I know a lot of words, but the idea of putting it in a conversation form, back and forth. And I've tried software where I talk to certain people on the internet, back and forth on the software, and yet sometimes I know what I want to say, I know how I'm supposed to say it, but as soon as they ask me a question, I kind of freeze up a little bit. And it's sometimes it's very hard to get to when you want to say I want something, I need something, things end in O, and that's the first person, second person, third person, ustedes, usted, and then it's all the other things, and there's so many exceptions, but don't let that boggle your mind. Focus on what you want to do. Break it down and do a little bit each and every day. And accountability is very important. You tell somebody, I want to learn how to speak Spanish. Even if they don't know how to speak Spanish, they can help you. They can sit with you and ask you questions with a notebook. They could give them a notebook and they go back and forth. But actually say to yourself, this is what I want to do. Take a calendar and write down exactly, this is what I want to do today, and this is where I want to be next week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, next month, the next month. And I'm telling you, you're going to get to the point that you're going to reach your goal. Now, I haven't reached the goal, but I'm being very honest with you. I want to reach the point. I want to reach it. Some people might say, maybe I'm too old to do it. No, I don't think I'm too old to do it. Okay? And I'm getting to the point where even people much younger than me, they try certain languages and then they say, I don't know if I can do this or not. And they don't apply themselves 100%. It's very easy to say, I want to reach this goal, and then keep on saying it, and then you apply a little bit, but you take a step forward, then you take 3 steps back, and you keep on doing this, and sometimes you don't even realize that you're doing it. So this is what I'm saying to you, and I'm going to make another tape a month from now about the Spanish, and to see what my progress is. I'm going to be very honest with you. But don't be intimidated by learning a new language. Don't be intimidated by people saying, I tried it, it didn't work. And then you say, well, I have too many things I have to do, back and forth. Focus, focus, focus. I'm going to use the same thing with the notebooks and the index cards and the Spanish vocabulary cards that I get in Barnes & Noble. I'm going to work with them, but I'm going to work with them to a certain point and use those videos and just focus on getting information in and out, in and out. But you don't have to do it all in 8 hours in one day. You could do a half an hour a day. You could do an hour a day. But make yourself a plan. But when you make the plan, you'll follow through with the plan. So focus, focus. I hope that this conversation I'm having with you is saying, I don't care what your age is, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, my age, going to be 71 in May. Just focus on a goal. If you want it really hard enough, if you want it with all your heart, you'll do it. But the only person that's going to make you do it is you. Me and you. Let's go for it. Thank you.